this section, we'll look at how to add new trays and also how the Worm Factory's upward migration system works. When adding the second tray, it's important to remember that your Worm Factory should have been running for at least 3 weeks and that there's enough food for the second tray to fit on top. Before we add the new tray on, we need to remove the wet newspaper. When adding a new tray, place it directly on top of the first one. In the bottom of the new tray, we need to add a little bit of soil or compost from the previous tray to create a foundation for our next layer of compost. To create the foundation for the new tray, you can use leftover core or shredded paper, but if you've used all of your core or shredded paper that came with your package, you can get soil from anywhere. Once you have enough bedding to cover the bottom of the tray, you can now begin to add food. From this point on, we will only be adding food to the topmost tray. The bottom tray has now become the processing tray and the top tray the feeding tray. The Worm Factory's upward migration system eliminates the need to sort worms from your finished compost. If you remember, the grid design on the trays allows the worms to crawl up through the trays once the food sources have become exhausted. Worms moving up through the trays also eliminates the need to sort the worms out of any finished compost. Follow the same steps when adding additional trays.